Hey everybody, welcome back to the MrStealyourStarCast. Today, we are going to be talking about the Game of the Year, which
Well,
happened semi
Nebula,
recently. Yeah?
you can't forget to add that we also have a special guest today. We got
Oh
Z,
yeah.
also known as Zuzu, also known as Latin Zuzu, because
How's going on, man? Yeah.
yeah, this individual
Yeah.
speaks Latin. No, you don't. You
Dude,
suck
I
at
speak
Latin.
Latin, Jesus.
You suck at Latin. Admit it.
No, the Latin in the name isn't because I speak Latin. It's a little bit about that, but it's
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I know what
Hispanic.
it is. Okay, well, that would be Latin American Zuzu. Okay.
I'm not F being American, man.
Okay, we're talking about Game of the Year
Yeah.
today and
Game of the
why
Year.
all of the pissed people are going on to the Twitter and being pissed.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay,
I have a
So,
right to be pissed.
I think we should
starting
know.
off,
Oh,
we're
you
talking
start off.
about esports team. I I I don't
Nah,
know.
we don't need to talk about esports teams.
We've
Let's just
never
start with esports game. We're not
yeah,
experts
We're
at
esports
talking
this.
about
game.
esports team. I have a very the frick is G2 esports, dude.
No one has heard of them, therefore we do not need to care. So,
Exactly.
moving on,
Yep.
League of Legends. No, why
Yeah.
would it not
That
be League of Legends?
Yeah,
Let's talk about that.
esports game of the year was League of Legends. I
Who
mean,
could
I
have
think it
seen that
always
coming?
wins esports game of the year. You know, it's probably the biggest esports game on the planet right now.
Insert fat joke here. Yeah, it is. I actually tried to get into esports a little bit. I downloaded League of Legends and
Yeah,
I played a tiny bit and I was like, fuck this. I can't do this right now.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. League of Legends is a little bit complicated. I have a teammate. He's super into League of Legends. I got my girlfriend's boyfriend. Not boyfriend.
Simp. My
My
girlfriend's
girlfriend,
boyfriend.
my girlfriend's brother. He's like hella good at the game, like top 1% in the game. But
That
like,
makes me sad.
yeah, but yeah, it's very interesting to see. Like, I think the thing that League of Legends has done super well is the fact that it stuck around, man. Like,
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like the
It's like
English
10
Empire.
years old or something at this point.
It's almost as
yeah,
old as Minecraft, which is relevant because it's what you're seeing on your computer screens.
Yes.
But what I want to say is League of Legends, esports is a team-based game. Call of Duty, let me check this list. We see here Call of Duty, Counter Strike. Okay, Counter Strike is a fairly esports, is a
Yeah.
fairly team-based. But Call of Duty, Counter Strike, Fortnite, and Valorant, those are not very team-based games, except for Valorant. So, League of
And Call of
Legends
Duty,
the
is
only
kinda.
game we're arguing that
Call of
isn't a
Duty isn't a
team-based game is Fortnite.
yeah. Okay. Well, let me say something. All the YouTubers you're seeing, Nebula,
Yeah.
they're not like, oh my god, I worked really well with my team. No, it's I got 102-0 on Nuketown, and that's what
Fair
you see.
argument.
It's not I'm a team player. It's not I'm a team player. It's I fucked all of these kids, which can be taken out of context.
Yeah.
However,
Clip that.
however, comma.
Your ringtone.
Yeah. And
Did you just say that should be your ringtone?
Nope.
Because I want that ringtone. I personally want that ringtone.
yeah, I kind of felt like Modern Warfare probably had a pretty good chance. The Call of Duty League for Modern Warfare 2019 was actually pretty good. I actually got kind of hooked on it.
Hey,
For like
Hooked
yeah,
on
I'd say
phonics.
the second
watched
half of
pretty
it.
much like every home series, every single like, I watched the playoffs, I watched the championship,
Yep, I
I watched
watched the
every
championship.
I watched every match, man, and it was like it makes me really curious because I'm wondering like would it have been better if they were all in person, or do they need to stick to this like only online format?
Hmm. Yeah, I do think that like a Call of Duty World League Championship in like a real stadium, that's like a once in a lifetime thing from what I've heard from
Like all
like
the Fortnite championships.
yeah, kind of like
I'm
that
gonna go to the
because it's
World Cup,
almost a
man.
surreal thing.
I
Uh,
almost went to the World Cup. I had 2 tickets and then I didn't go.
Why? You could have gone there with your girlfriend's boyfriend.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I would have gone there with my grandfather. It was in New York, and I was gonna go, and then I got like in trouble.
Is your grandfather secretly just a Fortnite legend? I'm
No,
gonna
at
finishing move this kid. Oh,
the time I had almost qualified.
oh my
Didn't.
God, you nerd! You nerd! Okay, continue.
I think the
So,
word you're looking for is virgin.
yeah, you virgin.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
let's
nah,
talk about
okay, now we
Valorant.
can't stream any of this on Twitch. We'll all get banned.
We're saying simp, nerd, and
Say that.
virgin. That's how you get banned on Twitch.
Yep.
Um, what I was gonna say. Let's talk about Valorant. Nebula,
I
you had
played
a
the
key.
I played the beta. I got the key. I played it for a little bit when it first came out. I don't know. It kind of felt like it felt just less interesting than CS:GO, but more interesting than what is it?
Uh,
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing I didn't like the most about it was it was like another search and destroy type game. I think
Yeah.
that Call of Duty and CS:GO they do it best, and I kind of feel like that market shouldn't be touched that much just because they do it so perfectly.
Yeah.
And it
Why would
almost
you
feels
mess
like
with
a
perfection?
yeah.
I'm gonna rebuttal. Like I really like Valorant for what it is. I think it's a new game, which is probably why it didn't win this year was because of how new it was. Valorant was
Yeah.
probably like
It also died
we
instantly.
want to see like there's still some problems in the game, and we want to see like some like progression. And I think that's a totally fair argument. I would have loved to see it. I'm still excited to see what Valorant does because Valorant is so cool. Because I played Overwatch like
I was an Overwatch
like
kid. Yeah.
3 months straight, and I think I like played on 2 6-man squads, and I was ridiculously good at Overwatch. But
Who was your main, by the way? I'm surprised
I
Overwatch isn't
mean,
on this list because it still managed to kind of survive.
no, Overwatch is dead, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. But like here's like Valorant specifically was like super. It's gonna be new. It's fresh, and like there's so much that I can see more. And like I was the top 500 Lucio player like 3 seasons in a
Oh,
row.
you're a Lucio. I see.
Yeah, man. I main Lucio for healer. If I needed to go like DPS, I would go Ash because I had started playing.
Ash is godly DPS.
I like
Yeah,
that
when she had first come out, I started playing her. And then I also played Reinhardt as Shield, which is
Ah,
those are all weird characters to play, and like you wouldn't see much crossover with them, but they all worked for me. I really liked playing as all of them.
I like
so
the
yeah,
skull dude with the
that's
shotguns to remind me of the Modern Warfare 2 shotguns.
Reaper.
Yeah,
That's not
Reaper.
Reaper. I'm an idiot. Yeah,
As
that is Reaper.
yeah, whatever his name is. I've
Heavy
barely
Yeah,
played the
Raven.
game. I remember I bought it back in 2017 because a friend told me it was available on Max, and
and
I
you were
won't forgive them.
disappointed.
I will never forgive them for that.
Yeah, how about we move on from
Yeah,
Overwatch because I'm sad. Also,
yeah.
my
Esports
Oh,
event.
yeah.
biggest
Oh,
yes. Okay, what are we
Always
going
hold a
to?
special place in my life. Oh, we can talk
uh,
about.
well, for esports
Esports.
event, the League of Legends World Championship won. I mean, I think I haven't like watched the streams for it. I'm not very into like watching the professional League of Legends games and stuff, so I don't really know too much about it. Um, I don't know. It seems to just be big every year. Like I hear from some people, "Yo, did you see the League of Legends World Championship?"
And you're
And
just like, no, I did not.
no.
Just
Um,
reminding me that I didn't watch you nerds play video games.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to see a sweaty kid sit down and fondle his mouse for 20 minutes.
I didn't want to
That's
see
not
another.
my life choice.
I didn't want to see like a third of the population of Korea just play League of Legends.
North Korea too. They force their people to play League of Legends.
Jesus Christ. And it's so crazy because like the skill gap from like Korean players to American players is so big, man.
oh yeah.
And except in like games like Call of Duty, which is kind of
Yeah, and then Call of Duty League Championship 2020. That was actually pretty cool to watch. I did like how, like midway through, they had the cutscene in the stadium where they had, who is it? That dude, like the hacker dude, talking to everyone for a little bit to kind of progress the Cold War reveal story, which I thought was actually really
Yeah.
cool. That pawn takes pawn stuff.
That pawn takes pawn stuff had me like at it was suspenseful,
Yeah,
but not at the same time.
yeah. And I did like how in the end they had the stadium all light up. I forgot who won at this point. I think it was it.
It was a Dallas Empire one.
Oh yeah, I was kind of rooting for FaZe. And
Oh
I
yeah,
told
phase.
you I thought Dallas was gonna win, didn't I?
yeah, I even bought the FaZe esports bundle in the Modern Warfare store.
And Dallas won.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the FaZe Kruger skin. That was pretty good. The primary one.
Guys, that was a good skin. Can
Yeah.
I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking here, right above esports. Valkyrie, no one gives a shit.
Valkyrie, yo, don't diss
No,
Valkyrie.
no,
That girl
no,
has
out of
blown-
here, out of here, out of here, get out of here. Okay, let's talk about multiplayer game. Among Us, winner of the multiplayer game of the year.
I do not
That-
think. I completely disagree with that. It's a fun
That's
game.
like, it's a fun game, but it's not the multiplayer game of the year sort of level.
Yeah.
I don't
know,
understand.
I don't
And
know, man. Because
Let me
here's
mention.
here's my thing, man. Like, because like for the first time in I think like 6 years, we see Call of Duty be a game that is relevant again, and that
Mhm.
like everybody like will come up to you and be like, "Yo, bro,
you
did
playing
play
the new Call of Duty?
Yeah, like, and that's like what was up. Like everybody's playing it. But here's the thing with Among Us: it has longevity over
Fall Guys
Where's-
over everything. It's weird.
Yeah.
Fall Guys was popular for like a good 2 weeks and then just
2
stopped.
seconds. You
Yeah,
mean?
and then they did not update the game, and
Among
it
Us
just
came out
flopped.
and said, "Our jelly beans are better. We destroy."
Our
Mhm.
jelly beans don't have arms, and that is why we are better than you.
Mhm.
They're literally the same exact thing.
Yeah. Valorant. Again, I don't think it was. It's not a horrible game. Like you'd been saying, it kind of has potential in the future, and it just needs more.
Very excited to see what Valorant, like the fan base and the creators, because the creators are I think are they Epic? No, they're not Epic.
Nerd Studios.
No, they're the same. Who's the company that makes League of Legends?
Riot.
I
Riot
have no
Games.
idea. Red Games.
Riot.
Riot.
Riot
Oh
is
yeah,
the
Riot
same
Games
people
Studio.
behind Valorant, and I'm very excited because I think they do great as far as like esports teams and esports marketing and managing. So I'm super excited to see where Valorant goes.
Yeah.
I don't
And-
think they've been doing great on the marketing though. I will say that. Right,
Yeah.
step up your game.
Oh yeah, I did not know this until because I'm like reading this list as we're going. I had no idea
Same.
Animal Crossing New Horizons
I
was a
was about to
multiplayer
talk
game.
about that.
Yeah.
You didn't? You can visit other people's islands. It's dope as fuck. But first,
Funny
let me
because, like,
say,
celebrities will
I'll-
have no friends that like grow peaches and will tweet like, "Whose Animal Crossing's island has peaches on on
Yeah,
right now?"
it's
And they're
also
like,
I was
"Oh my god,
watching.
Justin Timberlake, I do," and then like Justin Timberlake will go to a new friggin' island.
Wow, I was I was mainly watching this one big YouTuber, not big YouTuber, but he's a big streamer. His name's Travis, but it's spelled Traves, and he did a lot of Animal Crossing. But
Hmm.
I didn't really watch it for the Animal Crossing. I watched it for him, but I started to learn a lot about Animal Crossing. And
Yeah.
I'm not surprised it's up there. It had a really massive following at first.
Hmm. And I think
And-
Warzone, I do think that kind of should have won. That was like such a huge game that came out this year. And
It was
what is
big.
it that Warzone isn't still like relevant? Like people don't. You don't go to like the YouTube trending page anymore, or like YouTube gaming page and see Warzone being relevant.
I mean, with
That
the new
sucks.
Rebirth Island DLC, that
Yeah, it's
came
gonna
out,
be relevant. again.
Twitch, yeah, no, Twitch has kind of been, all these
Has been
streamers have been
keeping it?
playing it a lot. Yeah, because Rebirth Island, I love that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like it. I like Rebirth Island.
It's
Really,
sure.
I really want Warzone to be good again, but like, I'm
Flaming
like,
shotguns.
Flaming shotguns. Get them out of here.
Yeah, I
dude,
think.
I abuse the Model 680.
Model 680.
Bro, wait,
Oh my.
the R9,
Didn't.
it's like a one shot in this game.
Oh well,
Like,
they.
it's
Oh
been
wait.
one shotting streamers.
There's an issue. Okay. I
No,
like how they added balance to Warzone, adding guns from Cold War and keeping the guns. But I don't like that they fucked over my Modern Warfare guns, because that means my Kar 98 sucks now. All my pistols, they suck now. I mean, they
It's not
sucked
that it's
before.
horrible. The way that I've kind of seen with the Cold War guns, they have a faster time to kill, but they have a whole lot more recoil. Like you can get a recoil, like my recoilless M4 that I used to use all the time in 1v1s to make you guys mad.
Oh,
Thing
yeah,
still
I
has
know.
no recoil. No, and it's just that, so in like close quarters environments, it can be a little bit more useful. And, actually, no, the opposite. Long range engagements, the modern warfare guns can be a whole lot more superior just because they have way less recoil in general. But like in close quarter fights, like I was using the Cold War MP5 because I've maxed that thing out. You put the
Yeah, I
task
know.
force barrel on, it just shreds people. Just
I think
because you don't really need
Yeah, you put a
recoil.
task force barrel on anything in this game and it shreds people. That's the thing.
I've kind of been sick with Warzone and Call of Duty, like as a whole. Just mostly because I'm kind of getting sick of boots on the ground. What
Hmm.
has it been like I know Black Ops 4 technically wasn't boots on the ground, but it wasn't Black Ops 3 or like Advanced Warfare, you know? You had advanced movement.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for that to come out. I probably won't get Cold War because of that specific reason. Is that
Ugh.
I'm tired of boots on the ground. I really want advanced movement back.
Dang.
Advanced movement is
That is the biggest hot
cool, but
take of
only once every.
2020.
Like Courage said the same thing, and like, you know why? Because this is the last year. I think I'm gonna tell you why Call of Duty needs to do this. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
New Halo is coming out next
Oh
year.
yeah, that's very advanced
No one's going to
movement.
enjoy it. It has sprint. Completely.
Anyway, and the only reason I think they're pushing it back is I heard Nate Shot talking about it. Is that the only reason everybody thinks it's getting pushed back is specifically because
The graphics.
um because they're trying to put a battle royale in, right?
Hmm.
Oh fuck!
Halo Battle
Why?
Royale.
I
And
It
it's
mean,
would
gonna
they
be
be
already
free to
have
cool,
play.
that.
but I would hate it.
They already have that. Master Chief is in Fortnite.
Okay,
Shut up.
listen. But hear me out. If you have like advanced movement if this Halo sucks, man,
Hmm.
you're gonna get a lot of Halo pros being like, okay, look, man, I can't play this game anymore. The game's terrible. The competitive scene isn't what I'm looking for. You
Yeah.
have an advanced movement Call of Duty. It's gonna allow for more pros to come in. The Call of Duty light, bringing more fan base, more money.
Yeah.
If you bring back advanced movement,
But here's the thing: advanced movement for Call of Duty, I think it should only come once every 3 or 4 games. That's
Yeah.
that's like its current record so far. Advanced movement only coming at like one every 3 or 4 games,
no,
and
that's
I
I
kind
mean,
of
feel
if
how
they
like
do
people.
something
that's
like
how they
Black
should
Ops
keep it.
3, if they do something like Black Ops 3 for advanced movement, I think that would be perfect.
But they
Because,
don't make it Black Ops 3 at the same
yeah, if they
time.
make like
Like
a.
don't make it Black Ops 3. Like the triple jump was a little bit much. I like wall running. Like if it was a double jump, I'm cool with that. Triple jump
Yeah.
was a little bit much. Not gonna lie. Wall running is awesome.
Yeah, because this was the issues.
Love
The long sliding, like
Like, I've.
sliding.
we already had that long sliding, but longer sliding.
Like
Oh
longer and it felt faster. It was
Yeah.
faster sliding.
Because this
yeah,
is my.
and it also vibrated your controller. That's the way you want it.
Today's my daily MrStealyourStarCast hot take. Last time
Oh
it
yes,
was that Black
daily.
Ops
What
4
the?
is a top 3. Daily. I always tend to give my hot takes out. But,
That is true. The
because my
group
last
chat is
episode.
full of shit posting.
Yes. But, what is it? The last podcast episode, I said that Black Ops 4 was a top 3 Call of Duty game.
Don't
And,
say that about Black Ops 3, please.
You got
no.
some bag on for that, didn't you?
But wait. So here's my hot take for this one.
Okay.
Advanced movement
Steamy.
is not bad in Call of Duty. They just implemented it wrong every time.
That's true.
Black Ops 3, the thing with advanced movement was the triple jump was a little bit too much. The thing with
It was
Advanced
fun.
Warfare, Advanced Warfare was the first one that they had advanced movement in. It just the map design didn't like what's the word? utilize it
Conform.
perfectly.
Oh, utilize. Okay.
And they didn't put in enough. I think it was just a double jump. And I know they had like some cool abilities on your exo armor. You could have like the exo shield, and if you you used it right, you could turn into a mutant ninja turtle by using the riot shield with it.
Oh
Right.
yeah, of course you could.
Yeah, and
I
you
think
don't.
there was a point where you could carry like it was
Oh, yeah.
weird. You could have like a shield in front of you, and then like you could have your riot shield on your back,
Yep.
or was it the other way around? I don't know.
Yeah, and then Infinite Warfare. I think they just kind of, again with the map design, they didn't do it right, and they had so many invisible barriers. Cause like you'd see a wall and you'd say, "Hey, I think I can run on that." You jump on it. Oh no, I can't.
Can't even
And
get over there. Like I definitely can do that on the other side, but
yeah.
yeah. And I think with Black Ops 3, they completely mastered advanced movement. Like it's so much fun.
Mhm.
Like,
It is really
I
fun.
love
They
playing Black
also
Ops 3 to this day. We might have to hop in there after this call, boy.
we
I
might.
don't have it downloaded, unfortunately.
You fool!
Yeah, I
Ah,
have
I
Modern
tell you,
Warfare
you have to
downloaded,
download it.
and then I also have Cold War downloaded.
And
So I
that's your
just,
entire storage.
yep, I think I have one other game on there, but
Send you an extra USB card.
Wait, guys,
yeah.
we're getting a little
Yeah.
too far off topic.
Yeah, I was about to say we should get back to this with
We
probably
have
the thing that
a
I agree
video
with
to
the
film.
most. This is the thing I agree with the most. The sports racing game of the year, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. That game is awesome. Arguably the best remaster we've ever gotten. Because
Hey, whoa, chillax, champ, chillax.
Have you not played Tetris Remastered?
but
That was the best game I've ever played before.
and
No joke.
kind of looking at and now you can actually poke your fun at sports games. But the competition was Dirt 5, F1 2020, and FIFA 21 and NBA 2K21.
Stupid freaking games.
Yeah, I kind of felt like there's essentially no competition for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
It
And-
was very hyped up and good.
It
I
was
really love Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 like had a very big pop culture uprising at a point.
mhm.
Oh
Like,
yes, there was an
all these
uprising. People were
man,
marching
like-
in the streets.
Yeah, man, people were like, "That's right. I'm going to grow my hair out. I'm going to wear beanies. I'm going to wear Vans and Thrasher t-shirts."
I'm going to hit women with my skateboard.
Oh, nobody said that.
Everybody said and did that. Not like, you grab your skateboard and hit them. No, you run over women with your skateboard. That is the way. To quote pop culture, that is the way.
Interesting.
Yes. Very interesting.
Now we're gonna get canceled on Twitter when we don't even have Twitter.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Specifically gonna be
Simulator
good.
/ strategy game. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
What?
I don't even
I don't know
know.
why, but that game, like,
I didn't know it existed.
That game, bro, it is the most like satisfying thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so
I thought you just
stupid.
run. I thought you just run like planes from one place to another. You're not actually flying them, aren't
It's
you?
legit
No,
the
you're
whole
actually
thing, but it's
flying
like
it.
accurately scaled and it's like
Oh, yeah.
accurately
They
timed.
have the
Like,
entire
if
world.
I wanted to fly from like Colorado, like DIA, to like LAX, it actually would take like I think the hour and a half it would take.
So
Like,
this flight simulator is also a way to predict your flights, your upcoming flight times.
yes,
Epic.
Yes.
So
Pretty
that
much,
is
like,
that
down
is
to a
its
T.
only use. It's not. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't get it. I don't
It's also
get the
it's
craze.
like Minecraft, dude. Like Minecraft takes a ridiculous amount of time, but you still like playing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's why I'm
true.
playing it right now for this gameplay.
Exactly.
And, what is
I
it?
just want to say Crusader Kings 3 can suck me nads. That's suck me nads. There's no my. There's
I
no
haven't
my in
even.
team.
I would hate to.
I was gonna say I
hate to
didn't
say
even get to hear
it,
about
but-
any of these other games. I'd like never
You-
heard of them before this.
You haven't. What about Desperados 3? I haven't either. XCOM Chimera Squad hashtag no.
Let's talk about something I want to talk about. What do you guys think about like the rising and uprising of? Do you guys know who Corpse is?
I do not. I am not a gamer.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen him play like Among Us with PewDiePie before.
Right, dude has a super deep voice.
Yeah.
It's stuff like that. Definitely a Mr. Steal Your Girl type dude.
Oh
But
hell
anyway, I think it's crazy how we're seeing like an uprising in faceless YouTubers.
That's a good thing in my
I
opinion.
know
I
that's true
hate
because
looking
I
at
can
people's
grow.
faces.
That means my channel can grow.
That means this channel is gonna grow.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Yeah,
epic.
man, you gotta have a deep and soothing voice
Jack,
to do it in a person voice.
Okay. Yeah.
okay.
I'll just go full
My name's
Batman overnight.
Nebula.
Yeah, I'll
You
Gotta
just
just
get
go
you,
go
full
just go
Bruce
you gotta
Batman
get
Wayne.
your
You
overnight.
voice
die.
on.
Your
You
parents
gotta have a little bit of
die.
that. Have that.
Have
Like
that
when you
grandma
fucking-
sparkle in your voice.
It's talking like just be like, "What's up, baby?"
Hey, baby girl. I'm here to steal your man.
Hey, what's it?
Yo, what?
it's
I
it's
think that's
it's
really cool.
bisexual Nebula Star.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Never.
Never. Okay then.
Alright. Family game. Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Who would have fucking
Fair.
thunk?
I don't think the Fall Guys
Everybody
is
loves
a
that
family game. The jelly beans just die in the slime. That's not very family game like.
It also
You guys need a
destroys
proximity
families.
chat.
From my personal
You guys need a
experience.
proximity chat and would have made it better. Thank you for my time.
What? You gotta go.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah,
What?
no,
I
you're just
didn't
making
hear
a
what you
joke.
just said. I just heard thank you
I
for my
said
time.
Fall Guys need proximity chat, dude.
That is true.
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. It's like
There
the
were
Just like
Warzone
every
proximity
time I
chat.
pissed and went into
There
the
would be
slime, I
so
want to hear
many
this like,
passing fuck yous. Just someone's running past another person, like, fuck you, slowpoke, and then they fall off a cliff and
Absolutely, dude.
die. And it
Yeah,
would be hilarious.
and because
Yeah.
all right, so fighting game. Mortal Kombat
Fighting
11.
game.
I haven't played any of
Okay,
these
Mortal
games.
11.
I haven't heard of half these
I have
games.
played Mortal Kombat 11. It is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good.
Wait,
Rainbow's Fantasy Versus also really liked it. Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. Street Fighter is a lot of fun. I don't like it too much because the combos are harder to do than they are in Mortal Kombat, but that's just me.
are they only on
If you
Street
know,
Fighter
you know.
5? I thought they were on like Street Fighter 30.
No, they're only on Street Fighter 5. But this is like the Champion Edition, so it's like it's kind of like a remaster. But anyway,
All right, RPG.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, is okay. I haven't played the last two, but anyway.
Yeah. So for RPG,
If you guys want to know, speaking to the audience real quick, if you guys want the list that we're reading off of, Jack will link it in the Discord.
Oi.
Jack off.
Jack me off. Jack me off. That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, now we gotta cut all of it out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
baby, you just gotta cut that
Okay,
one
don't
part
worry,
out.
guys. I will link it. My name is Jack. I will link it in the thing.
all right. So
Yeah.
RPG.
RPG. RPG.
Yep.
Okay,
So,
Final Fantasy VII
Final
Remake
Fantasy
winner.
7.
I don't care.
Well, I think
I've-
Ninja played that and he really liked it.
Yeah, I haven't played any of these games either. I have just no video game variety.
Wasteland 3, Genshin
He played
Impact,
Call of
I
Duty.
could not
Yeah, I
care
play Call of
about
Duty.
at all. Wasteland 3, I heard. I've actually watched some
No.
streams. Wasteland 3 seems like it's a pretty good game. It just lacks
Wait.
It just lacks some of the things that Fallout has. I'm sorry. I love Fallout. It's incredible. I love it.
Oh yeah.
These two know.
Yeah. Wait.
It's too complex for my brain.
So
I'm
there's been a reason
stupid.
why I've been playing so much COD lately. So
Uh-huh.
recently, on the global leaderboards, I have gone up 50,000 people in one day. So now I am in the top 200,000 people in the world, which I think is kind of good, considering this is one of the Cold War is by de facto one of like the biggest Call of Duties in a long time after Modern Warfare did so well. So yeah,
That's
I've just
true.
been grinding to keep my position in the world.
It's
That's-
insane, dude.
Action adventure games. Ghost of Tsushima. Let's
that was
talk
a great
about-
game. But
Let's talk about everything here.
all right,
This is something we can talk about right here. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Pretty good.
that was
Ori
a
and the Will of the
very good
Wisps.
game.
Very
I do
good
not know.
story-driven game added to the lore of the book and in the movies, and I liked it.
But here's the thing.
Spider-Man Miles
Doom
Morales.
Eternal.
Haven't gotten to play.
Whoopsies.
This wasn't in the Doom Eternal wasn't in the runnings.
Yeah, no, it is above. I just misread because I'm an idiot. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. I didn't play it. It seems fun. It also seems like a cash grab a tiny bit, but it seems like an
Cash
okay game. Oh,
grab.
shut up. Nah, Zuzu. You don't yeah, I can tell when
Just
something's
say
a
my real
cash
name. I don't
grab.
care. People can know my real name. It's fine.
I love the animation and it's great.
Not a
Yeah.
cash grab.
It's totally a
You
cash
need a
grab.
black Spider-Man in my life.
What?
It's not. It's not
Yeah.
a cash grab. They pretty much alluded that it was gonna happen in the first game. Did you play the first
Yeah,
game?
it
I
was
did not.
at the ending. They did have this cutscene with Miles
Pretty obvious.
Morales.
Miles Morales
Yeah,
getting
I was expecting a Miles
Spider-Man.
Morales game.
That
Everybody
doesn't
Assassin's
mean
Creed
was.
it's not
Valhalla.
a cash grab. I mean, it's a great whatever.
It
Yeah.
does.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla that came out like a minute ago. I have
Yeah.
not played it.
I haven't played it yet. I
Did it
might get
even
it for
come out yet?
Christmas,
Like actually,
which might be
I have
good.
no idea if it's even out. I'm pretty
It is
sure
out.
some
It is
people have
out.
gotten okay.
Yeah, I think it came out like the same day as Cyberpunk.
it's like told
Cyberpunk.
you.
You're not going to be seeing Cyberpunk on any of these lists. That's a
It's
fact.
weird because I don't think they gave early access to people early enough for them to play
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
So,
Last of
action
Us
game.
Part 2. Why is it the winner of action adventure? Why?
I mean, it is
Last
an
of Us.
adventure game. Here, wait.
Hey, Last of Us. I'm gonna say something controversial. The Last of Us
Uh-huh.
overrated series and games, and like the voice actors aren't even that good.
It is true. I kind of got like bored within the first 10 minutes of playing The Last of Us. After that big long cutscene ended and the first level thing happened, I was just like, I don't want to play this. This is
You're just like, what the fuck it
I'm
is?
yeah, and
That's your
but I
exact
heard a lot of
voice.
good things about The Last of Us Part 2 aside from the story. I
That
heard
is
the
the entire thing. It is a story
I
game.
heard the game I heard the gameplay was pretty good. Like I
Oh
heard that
my
people
god, the
enjoyed the
graphics are so
gameplay.
epic.
And let's go to
It beat
innovation in accessibility. I really don't know what that
I
category is. I don't know what that
neither do
category.
I.
Yeah, we'll just skip it. We'll pretend that doesn't
That game
exist.
is
Watch
new
Dogs
and
Legion,
easy for
I
everyone
hate
to
it
get their hands
already.
on. That's what it means.
VR game, Half-Life, Alex,
Alex.
100% has
Yeah,
to win VR game of the year.
it's a Half-Life game. It's going to win no matter what.
I have watched so many videos of
Star
Half-Life,
Wars
Alex.
Squadrons was a good
eh,
game. I pre-ordered it. Like
Did you
the
play
second
it?
I heard of it, I've played it a lot. I don't have a VR for it. I think I've heard mixed receptions about playing it in VR. I heard some people say it really helps because you can see everyone. I heard some people say that it's just kind of harder to see. So,
Guess it depends on like if you wear contacts or glasses or not. I don't
true.
think you can really put glasses under VR headsets. It's
Yeah.
like pretty difficult.
Thank goodness my
um,
eyesight is
I
good
want to
without my
say,
glasses.
The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, I don't like the animation style, but it was. I also don't like the storyline, but I like how funny and how many things you can do in the game itself. It's hilarious.
All right. So, community support. Um, Fall Guys,
Fortnite's on it. Of
Fall
course,
Guys,
Apex.
Apex, Destiny 2, Fortnite,
These
and
are all
Valorant.
the dead games except for maybe Valorant. No, Fortnite's still alive. But No
But with the
Man's Sky.
community,
Hmm.
Ugh. No Man's Sky. I love No Man's Sky, but I hate
Yeah,
it so much. I have it.
I
I
got it.
loved playing it.
I didn't really get hooked on it.
Yeah, I love playing it so much, and then I discovered there's a creative mode for it, and I started loving it even more because I was building hilarious
They
shit
have a creative
everywhere.
mode.
Well, it's not called creative mode, but you can unlock. I'm pretty sure it's like open builder or some shit.
Oh,
Fall Guys win this category. Community support.
Honestly, with something with the most
That is
community
like
support, that has
really
to be.
quickly.
let's say for community support, Fortnite would
Apex
probably
has
win. They
like
give
a
so many.
bigger
Yeah,
diehard fan base than this game. You
Yeah,
can't tell me. You can't send me to a kid's room. Like
and
you
he's
can't
playing
send me
Fall
to a
Guys.
room, and I'm not gonna see a fat head of a friggin' jelly bean on their wall, dude. I'm not.
There's not gonna
I
be
will,
one
Oh,
I will,
unless it's a minion. Unless it's a minion. Other
mobile
than
game.
that,
All right, wait. For
is it
mobile
gonna
game,
be full? Is it gonna be?
no.
Oh, it's Among Us. Who would have fucking thought?
This is the one that I hate the most for mobile
why?
game. Among Us is a great game. It's awesome.
It's
I think
hilarious.
it's tons of fun. Call of Duty Mobile though That
No.
is the most, well, probably one of the most underrated shooters. It is so much fun.
Hey,
I am surprised that because it kind of it's one
It
of those
kind of.
games that isn't held back by like the fact that it's on a mobile game. The graphics
uh,
are actually pretty good,
The graphics are shite. Leave me alone.
and
all
I
right,
like
here's
the
what I'm
and it would be so good if they would port it to consoles and PCs as just like a Call of Duty greatest hits.
Okay, so you know what I was saying about
Wait, maybe,
Spider-Man
but here's what I'm
Miles
gonna say about
Morales?
Call of Duty Mobile. It is a laggy trash can,
I
like at
agree.
time. If you
You know
don't
how
have
I
like
was
a
saying?
wired freaking internet connection, that thing will crash on you once or twice. And
I've
it is
never
a
actually
freaking
had lag.
crash machine. Dude,
Yeah,
I get ads on
whatever.
that thing like a freaking it like milks me for money, dude. It's not a like it's
Okay, you
good.
know
But
how
I
I
just
said
feel
Miles Morales is a cash grab? I was wrong. This is a cash grab.
like Call of Duty Mobile is a freaking cash grab, dude.
It
I
is the
mean,
biggest cash
Activision did
grab I
admit
have
it was a.
ever played.
I mean, Activision did admit it was a cash grab, but when
You
everyone loved
know,
it off launch, they started
you
to
know,
really like. They were like, oh, there's potential here. How about let's take the CDL and take that to COD Mobile with actual prize pools and everything.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They made it so that all these kids who have gamer dads, they're like, okay, well, I'm not really good enough to play on a console or a PC, but this is great. And then they see their gamer dads and they're playing and they have, oh my God, there's Ghost. Oh my God, there's all of these characters who conflict from completely different storylines and everything. Hey, how about we shove them all in here?
I mean,
And all
technically
these little
speaking,
kids are going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions actually in total, billions, just buying all of our cosmetics and shit.
hmm. I mean,
here's
technically
what I'm really
speaking,
upset about is like games like do you guys know what Apple Arcade is?
Of course, I know what
yeah, I know
Apple
what it
Arcade is.
is. I
I
just
don't
haven't
have it
gotten
though
it.
because I'm
Nope.
smart.
Guess who? I have it. I've been playing some of the games on there. These games are good.
Okay,
Really
the
good.
games are Hot Lava on a PC is amazing.
Oh, I have it on my
Uh,
PC and I love it.
and they have some funny,
Game,
amazing games on there.
there's a game
But
called The Pathless, dude. I've
is it
been
a
playing that.
is it a side scroller adventure game
No. It's like an open world adventure game.
that isn't side scroller? Very interesting because it's the name The Pathless just gives me like it just makes me think of amazing side scroller
But
indie award
let me
winning
tell you,
games.
this game is the most beautiful thing I've ever played. It's so pretty.
Hmm.
I assume
It is
with a
the
name like that.
It's so pretty. It is so much fun. The game mechanics are a lot. It's really smooth, and it didn't win Mobile Game of the Year. I'm putting my foot down and saying that
Well, it probably doesn't have the biggest like following. It probably.
I'm starting a fan club.
I have. Let's talk about debut indie game. I have no idea what they are. I have no idea what any of these are. I'm. I guess
Yeah.
I'm just not gamer enough to play
And
indie games.
indie game, I heard Hades was good. The only other one I've heard from here was Fall Guys, probably because it's an indie game.
Ooh, we're so indie. Oh my god. There's
And
not game shows about this.
Why isn't
Um
Among Us in this conversation? That the game is built by three people, like literally three people.
yeah, but it's also not an it's not really it is an indie game, but it's also not an indie game. It's
Is it not an indie
oh
game?
yeah,
by definition, indie games are like a new take. It's not a new take on something, but it's something that isn't done a lot. So like Fall Guys, yeah, it's
Fall
kind
Guys
of the
is
first of its kind.
it's not even on this.
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
It's not.
Am I
Fall Guys
stupid? Fall
is
Guys Ultimate Knockdown,
yeah.
indie
Fall
game.
Guys is on indie. Yeah.
And
Oh,
so
it's
ongoing
on.
game. I think.
ongoing game. No Man's Sky's been ongoing for its entire life and they haven't done shit. That's all I gotta say about it.
I mean,
Same
they've
reason
done
why everyone sucks now.
considering the launch of No Man's Sky. I think that they have really just done a great job at like updating the game and at least like trying to recover from the
Their
devastating launch.
previous, yeah, that was that.
Yeah,
I'm glad they're
Again,
trying
I'm
to
sorry, I
recover
wasn't
because
listening.
yeah, and
I
I don't
did
because I don't really think Apex Legends. I don't think
no.
their updates aren't enough to even get me to re-download the game. I don't think I've played it since like February of 2019. I just
I
have not
haven't played
touched it.
it since launch. That
I haven't
is
played it,
legitimate.
yeah, since about. I think I
Yeah, it
haven't played it
just
since beta.
yeah, it just they didn't. It was like Fall Guys. they didn't have enough content, and they didn't release enough like backup content quick enough to like maintain
Scump,
interest.
so, like, how long are you gonna ride on Scump?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means, and I'm glad.
Scump is a streamer, but he's
Oh,
arguably
Scump.
the
I know
shooter.
Scump.
But anyway, but the other thing with what are we talking about? It's like oh my god, Apex Legends. Like, I think the other thing with Apex is like it's just like the looting is so freaking hard in that game, and there's a
Yeah.
giant gap.
Wait,
You're not
that's the
gonna.
only
I think
problem you
for
have?
the genre, like sorry, the type of battle royale, I think that Blackout did a little bit better of a job at like the looting aspect.
That's a hot take, bro. Because the looting in Blackout was rough.
It was rough, but I think over time they did a way better job at making the ground loot in Blackout be so much better. I think that like I don't know. For game, I don't really like that many battle royales where you have to pick up attachments as well for like your weapons that you
Yeah,
find on the
I don't
ground.
like those.
I prefer you just land, pick up a gun, and then you start shooting. You don't have to do a
And
mathematic
then
equation to
that's the
figure
gun.
out what attachments you want.
Do I want to optical zoom with 3 lens, or do I just want the iron sight?
I just
Yeah.
want an ACOG scope, please.
Yep.
Okay.
And Destiny
And
2, I
D2.
mean,
Let's go.
they've had a lot of DLC,
DLCs.
but I don't know.
I don't want to talk about DLCs. I don't like
Yeah.
DLCs.
Destiny
I
2
love
is
DLCs,
just
but I don't like DLCs.
and
I think
Warzone.
that's where Smash Bros is low key kind of dying.
Yeah, and the
Smash
thing
Bros.
with Warzone, I don't think it gave us lots of content. In my opinion, they also had a fantastic launch. Like that's
Right.
probably one of the best battle royale launches in history. Um, I don't know. It just didn't. I never really looked at it as an ongoing game. Probably because the map barely changed. You'd have like small, minuscule changes. Like the only thing that
No, the
changed was
changes were pretty
seasons.
big. Like when the bounty system was introduced.
Oh yeah, the most wanted
Zombies were
contract. But yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job at like I don't know,
I think
drip feeding the community
built
content.
Warzone so much. Like Warzone was so much hype, and then like for no reason.
Hmm.
Like it really didn't need to be that overhyped, and it was definitely a little bit overhyped sometimes.
Can we move to audio design? It's up a little bit. I just want to say, I
Sure.
actually do agree with this list. I wholeheartedly agree with this list.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal audio design incredible. The Last of Us they did work. Its
Yeah,
audio
it had
design.
It had
Its
great
design
audio
is
design.
incredible.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima, I'm not sure. Half-Life Alex,
Great audio
amazing.
design.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil is always gonna have amazing audio design. That's
Yeah.
kind of their thing because visuals and audio, and that's all they throw at you.
Score and music. Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal should have been first. What the fuck?
Yeah, no. Doom
That
Eternal
is the
soundtracks
best-
are perfect.
That is the best soundtrack ever. I want to be killing freaking Caco demons while I'm hearing in the background. That's the best.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Doom Eternal soundtrack like is one of those things where like people know the Doom theme song purely because of the soundtrack is so good.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'll have football players will be at practice and they'll be listening to it and I'm like, "Oh, do you play Doom?" And they're like, "I don't even know what that is, but this song hits hard."
But this song,
No.
oh my god.
It's so good. Okay,
Yeah.
and the Ori and the Will-O-Wisp is always good. I played the first game, and I know what the sound of that game sounds like, and it's freaking amazing, and it makes me want to cry because it's very emotional music.
Art
One sec.
direction. Ghost of Tsushima. Definitely. It deserved that award. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima. The art is perfect. They did a great job. And
Ori and the Will of the
deserved
Wisp
it.
sounds like it just off of its name alone, it sounds like it would have amazing art direction.
Oh, it's a very pretty game, dude. It's a
Yeah.
side scroller, but it doesn't look like it, you know?
Yeah, I actually have a special place in my heart for beautiful side scrollers. Like if where you have like it feels like you can fly in them. It's amazing sometimes. I don't know if that was a good description.
I know,
Narrative.
it's perfect. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Narrative.
I have nothing to say about this.
Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima was pretty good. Narrative for The Last of Us Part 2. I don't know.
Isn't that the thing people had an issue with? The
Yeah.
story was shit. That's
Yeah, I guess that's what people have been saying, but other people say it was a very deep and amazing tale. I don't know.
Just
I didn't play it.
smart to understand it.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. How have I not heard of Elden Ring? What?
Isn't it being made by,
From Software. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, From Software. I didn't
yeah,
know that was a thing. I didn't
isn't,
know.
no, isn't it being, like, told by the guy who made, like, The Lord of the Rings or something? I don't really know too much about, the story. I've heard of it before, or, like, what it's going to do. All I know is that it's just been in development forever, or something like
Well,
that.
yeah. God of War,
God of War sequel,
sequel.
I'm hyped for that. Halo
Resident
Infinite,
Evil Village. Oh wait, a Resident Evil Village, like a
yeah,
larger Resident Evil. They're already fucking massive sometimes,
yeah,
but
Resident
that would
Evil
be
8, yeah,
Legend of Zelda. I
Breath
Breath
of
of
the
the
Wild
Wild
sequel.
sequel. Breath of the Wild's already good enough. You don't.
And at this
Breath of the
point,
Wild is such a good game that it doesn't need a sequel.
and for
Yeah,
Like,
Halo Infinite, I think that with that gameplay demo, they've kind of shot themselves in the foot with Halo Infinite. I know they delayed it. They delayed it for good reason, and I'm glad they actually
they're making
decided
a
to
battle
delay it.
royale. It's the only reason they're making a bet. Like that's the only reason they did it. I'm guaranteeing you,
When they
we're gonna
showed
get
everyone
it.
those screenshots of what the multiplayer is, it showed Sprint for the multiplayer, which I know for all the hardcore Halo fans,
Oh hell
that's
yeah, no
just the
sprint,
end of the world. No, it has
no
Sprint.
sprint.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
know. That's what I'm
oh
saying. I'm
yeah,
saying, oh hell yeah, no sprint. As in, oh hell yeah, I'm a hardcore gamer. No sprint for me.
yeah. So I know that's definitely just going to hurt the game even more. And I feel like for Halo, they've just kind of almost abandoned the community. From like what I've heard, because I've never owned an Xbox. I'm PlayStation gang, but I've
The
just heard
community
that
is
they've just
running
left them.
itself.
Yeah, it's essentially
Yeah.
running itself.
Company that makes the Halo games has messed up so many times at this point.
Yeah, three four
It's
three.
their last game before they hand it off to a different company.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it turns into like a Fallout thing, not like open world or shit. I hope it goes from they release a good game and then they pass it off to a big company and then the big company passes it off to a slightly larger company. And I hope it just keeps getting better like Fallout has. Fuck Fallout 76 though. We're not going to talk about that. I
yeah,
only have Fallout references.
yeah. Cause I don't know, 343. I know Halo 4 was essentially Halo trying to make a Call of Duty game with like
Which
kind of the way they designed it, which that was probably the worst decision that
yeah,
could have
that's
gone
not
for,
what you want to be doing.
because people like Halo because it's when they don't want to play Call of Duty. When they're just burnt out of Call of Duty, they go to play Halo.
And then they
And
go to play Halo, and they're like, "What the fuck is it? Halo for more
Why
like
is there
Halo
an M4 in
more."
this game?
yeah, and then Halo 5, I
Don't even
have
want to
barely
talk about it.
yeah, I've heard so little about it. All I heard was
It
I know it was a
exists.
step up from Halo 4, but it's not that hard to step up from that. Like
Yeah, that's
I was playing Halo 4 on MCC. I couldn't even have been bothered to finish the match. Like I was just like, oh, I don't want to play this. I'll go back to Halo 3.
that's relatable
So,
sometimes.
game
uh,
direction, The Last of Us
I
Part 2.
who would have fucking thought?
Yeah,
Game
who
of
would
the
have thought?
year.
The Last of Us Part 2. Now,
Okay, a lot to unpack here.
yeah. So, I think that Doom Eternal should have won. It was such just a great game. I don't think that
I
I liked the story of it, but I personally prefer Doom 2016 because I think the thing that really let down Doom Eternal, in my opinion, and I think that probably if they got rid of battle mode and they brought back Snap Map from
that
Doom
would be good.
2016, and if they added an arena shooter, because Doom kind of started the first person shooter, and like the arena shooter is one of those first shooters and stuff. In Doom 2016, they came back, and the thing that I liked the most about Doom 2016's multiplayer is they didn't try and do anything just crazy drastic and have like just not Doom-like multiplayer. It was just a classic arena shooter. You choose which guns you want to use, which is probably the biggest innovation, I'd say, aside from you run around and find like your own guns and stuff. But they had like their own health packs around. There's no regenerating health like other games. There had no like regenerating armor and stuff. I loved it, and for a time where like I don't know, I was kind of burnt out of Black Ops 4. Fortnite was mid downfall, and
You just went to Doom, and
yeah,
Doom
I
became
just
your
went
brother.
Doom, and just running around that multiplayer with the super shotgun and the plasma gun. It was
You
just
were
perfect.
unstoppable. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
And
And
I think the battle mode was kind of just a disappointment compared to like the. It was very bold of them. It was almost like a
it
Doom's
was almost a
take on the
fuck you.
gunfight.
That's
Yeah.
true. It is. I gotta say, I love how Doom managed to include classic Doom, and it managed to include all the classic things about Doom. It managed to keep some funny points that are just sprinkled throughout there. Easter eggs, funny points, like whenever someone meets the Doom Slayer that isn't a demon, it's hilarious.
Hmm.
Because they're just like, holy shit, that's a big man. And it was just perfect, in my opinion. I loved Doom Eternal so much, and the end cutscene almost made me cry.
Yeah.
Because that was almost wrapping up the Doom Slayer's legacy. And I loved it. However, the final boss, holy hell, I did it in one try, but I hated it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I think my game of the year is probably Warzone. Just because
Warzone.
Warzone was a summer game, you know.
That's true, but also, let me see. So, all games of the year, almost every game of the year so far it's been a story. It's been a story based game. And
That's true.
Warzone isn't a story
And
based game just
one
because
thing
it
that
has
one thing that I
yeah.
gotta say that makes story games be more likely to get like nominated for Game of the Year is the fact that story games are essentially timeless.
They are
You know, they
timeless. You
release
can
complete
play
and
Demon
perfect.
Souls. You can play
You could,
Demon Souls, even the remastered one, and you're still gonna be happy. And it's just like it's
yeah,
not gonna
and you
change
don't,
because
and you don't have to worry about the change. Warzone, it will most likely eventually go down the path of Fortnite, of bad updates, less, just less in general, and it'll
yeah.
start to have its decline because like all games, Warzone is not immune to like a game's decline, and eventually Warzone won't be popular anymore unless Activision actually like controls their game right.
Advanced movement, eh?
Uh,
I feel like Warzone can't have advanced
yeah,
movement.
I
I
don't
feel
think
like they need to create a new one for
But it's
advanced
funny,
movement.
though.
yeah,
I'm
battle
more-
royales don't. I don't think they work well with advanced movement, just because they make the movement be so fast paced. But battle royales, they're kind of known for their
Slow.
slower movement, and you're not
The
like
ability to
jetpacking
like
across the map. There's a reason why
Well,
Fortnite's
unless you're playing
jetpack
Battle
go.
Royale
Fortnite.
is known for the
Yeah,
slow movement. Battle
You're
Royale
not
is
sitting in a mech going 1,000 miles an hour. Fortnite.
yeah.
And
Screw
I think if
Fortnite.
Respawn made another like a Titanfall 3, but with not Titanfall 3 with advanced movement in like a battle royale, and it's not Apex Legends, I
Titanfall
think
is
that would be
already
great.
advanced movement,
I
isn't it?
know, yeah, and I think that Titanfall has the best advanced movement of the entire genre. I was
Yeah.
playing that for a little bit. When I was kind of just getting a little bit burnt out with Modern Warfare, and I had so much fun.
Yeah,
And
there's
they did it perfectly.
So, like, I think to wrap up our what games have you guys been playing lately?
I've been playing
Cold
a lot of
War.
Fallout, as you know. I've been getting all of the DLCs for Fallout 4 because they're just epic. Of course, I've been playing Call of Duty. So has Nebula. It's a nonstop thing.
Yeah.
And I've recently gotten into Minecraft server multiplayer, and I was having
Yeah.
fun until one day I decided to say, "Hey, I don't want to build things anymore. And I had so much fucking progress. I said, hey, I don't want to build things anymore. I'm going to pay this guy 100,000 coins to build something for me. And instead, I invited him to a co-op. He invited his friend to a co-op, and only two co-op members can kick one, and they both fucking kicked me. And I lost 21 days of non-stop grind. And then I stopped playing Minecraft multiplayer and started playing single player.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I'm actually playing on the server I've been spending the most time on, and you guys will see this in the gameplay when this podcast gets uploaded. But
This is going to take
I've
like
been
an
playing.
hour to upload, by the way. Just wanted to let you
How long
know
is-
that.
Hour-long video. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, it's
This
an hour
recording
long.
has been for like a year.
Yeah,
already,
55
so.
minutes. Yeah, so I mean, I think YouTube kind of uploads pretty quickly. Plus, the
Yeah.
second we're done with this, Mr. Steele and I, we're gonna go and
We're gonna film another one. 'Cause
we're gonna have to film
fucked.
another one because we were
We
supposed to
missed an
record this a
upload.
week ago. We're probably gonna. I'd say we should review Cold War Season 1, because I think that is such
That's
a.
still
talk about it
relevant.
now,
So yes.
But I've
Yeah.
been playing. I've been playing
I
some
was gonna
older
ask
games
you.
recently.
Wait,
I've been
some
playing,
what?
Like, I've been playing some older games recently. I've been playing like
Same
this
to an
Dragon Ball
extent.
Z game, and I've been playing Jump Force, and obviously
Force,
like
ooh.
a lot of them.
So recently, I pulled my
In fact-
PS3 out,
Ho ho ho.
and I've been
His
playing.
PS3. That's actually an acronym, and
I've
it
been
measures size. He pulled his PS3 out, and he was ready.
Um,
Continue. Let's not discuss this. Continue.
I was playing Black Ops 2 lately.
Ho ho ho.
I forgot
Let's go.
because, again, 2012, I grinded Black Ops 2. I loved the game. I played
It must
a
have been
lot.
nice seeing
Everybody
Hudson
was
die.
like that.
Yeah, and my dad and I, we had like a joint account, and going back to it and seeing how much we'd gotten, it was insane. We had every single gun. I was Master Prestige. Had every single gun in the game Master Prestige, max level, except for one sniper, which was like 2 levels from max. Every gun was gold, so I had diamond on everything.
Which is pretty epic.
And all the calling cards were unlocked and everything. It was completed. And then I went back to Black Ops. We're not even going to talk
And
about
you
Black
were-
Ops. A hacker reverted my account.
Yeah, well, it reverted your dad's account. Let's
Our
be real
account.
here. You were a year old. Let's be real
What?
here.
No.
Basically,
But
You
yeah,
were himself.
but yeah, no. I didn't play much Black Ops 1. I barely remember it. But it's kind of devastating to see, because no matter what, I knew that there was a lot of progress put into that account, so that's kind of devastating to see that just some annoying hacker reverted it back to nothing. And some single player games. I think that the greatest game of all time to have ever come out was Toy Story 3,
Fallout
the game.
4. Oh yeah, you've been non-stop talking about it. Oh my god, Toy Story 3. Oh my
Toy
god,
Story
there's
3, the
coffee.
game. Toy Story 3, the game, was the best third-person shooter of all time.
Where you got to shoot Andy's stupid young head off because he's such a little stupid prick.
Stop.
What?
Does
What?
no one else feel this way about Andy? He just leaves his toys. He's
I remember playing friggin'. Oh my god, it was such a stupid game. It was like Ben 10 the game.
No, I'm out of here. That's stupid already. I hate it.
I played that as a kid. I played like Mario Kart Wii.
Yo,
Of course,
Mario
that's the
Kart.
best.
I'm insane at Mario Kart, but I've never owned a Nintendo
Wii
console.
Wait, so
played
are you insane at
Lego-
Mario
I played
Kart
Lego
Wii, or are
Star
you just
Wars.
insane at Mario Kart Mobile? Because Mario
Mario
Mobile
Kart
can
Wii.
suck me nads. Okay, good. Mario
Yeah.
Kart Wii, I suck at it, but I love it.
I played Lego Star Wars.
Yep, I got the complete saga.
Yeah,
The Lego Movie, the video game. Lego Batman 2.
Play that.
Lego
If you
Batman
don't have
the
Lego
first.
Batman, the video game, leave.
Yeah, I have the
So
original
time
one.
for me to dip. I'm kidding.
Lego
Play
Star
I
Wars
have-
3: The Clone Wars. Oh, I have the first Little Big Planet. That was good. I remember when
Little
I
Big
first
Planet,
played that.
That's yeah.
First-
Your profile picture is still Little Big Planet.
Yeah,
so.
it's Sackboy, and I got what is it? Sackboy: A Big Adventure for the PS4, the collector's edition. It comes
Very
with a big
nice.
plushie of Sackboy.
Sackboy.
And it gives
Sackboy
you a
is
bunch
already
of
a big
avatars.
plushie, so
Hey,
very
bro,
nice.
I tangled up my chain. I probably shouldn't have been playing with it. But God,
What? Wait, you have a chain?
yeah.
What kind of a chain is it? Oh, it's your necklace. What am I talking about?
It's like, what type of? Oh, yeah, that's slang for necklace. For you people that never go outside.
Well, no, dude. Okay, when I think tangled up my chain, I was thinking necklace, but then I was thinking, what the fuck is
You
that?
thinking like
Zuzu
bracelet?
doesn't wear necklaces, and then I thought again, and I'm like, wait a minute. He does wear that thin one.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, mini
I wear
ninjas.
water necklaces. I have like 4 or 5.
Yeah, but like, am I just an idiot? I'm sorry. I'm not constantly
I don't
staring
wear
at your
okay.
chest.
Specifically, I don't wear necklaces a lot when I go out to places. Like the places that we would be seen, I don't wear necklaces to those places.
Hey boys, you want to see me in my necklace? Ooh.
No, because I've had like I don't like getting my chain snatched. It's very demanding. Like I feel demasculinated.
Someone just yanks your chain and you're like, ooh. Oh, we're talking about a
Definitely.
different thing, aren't we?
Oh, great. Okay.
Well, I feel like that's the best time to end. We will see you all
Yeah.
in about 10 minutes because,
Yeah.
you
See you
know.
guys in 10 minutes.
Woo!
This has been fun. Yeah.
Thanks for having me on the
Peace.
show, and
Oh yeah.
Anytime,
Yeah.
Zuzu.
Thanks for joining us.
Except not
And
anytime.
no problem.
remember to like and subscribe.
Drink.
Join
Oh,
me.
like and subscribe.
Yeah. Remember to like and subscribe. Oh, that reminds me. I have an opened can of Coke on my desk.
Oh, yeah. I
And
was talking alcohol drinking,
Like,
but.
subscribe, comment, share this video at least one friend if you found something in this video
Okay,
relatable.
sell out.
Yep.
We
Want to join
all
my free gift card giveaway?
agree can talk
Yep.
to us about it in the Discord, which will be linked in the description, and give a shout out to your mother. And
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, go in the comments and tell us the name of your mother and her birthday and your social security number, please.
Yep. All right.
Those are all very pivotal
See you guys soon.
things we need. See ya.
Bye.